Welcome to the Trauma-Informed Workplace Beyond 9 to 5. Today we'll explore how to create compassionate, resilient work environments that support both clients and professionals in the helping fields. Let's begin with a discussion about finding joy. What frustrates you most about your work, and what solutions might bring more fulfillment to your professional journey? These questions invite us to reflect deeply on our experiences. In our first vignette, we'll observe workplace dynamics that highlight common challenges faced by professionals in trauma-informed settings. Pay attention to the interactions and consider how they reflect your own experiences. Finding joy in the journey means moving from brainstorming to brilliance. We all experience moments where systems fail us or our clients. We navigate complex bureaucracies that can seem designed to frustrate rather than facilitate. Yet, despite these challenges, we persist, learning to work within and sometimes around these systems to serve those who need us most. Learning is about celebrating success through triumphs and testimonials. We must acknowledge our wins, both large and small. Professional growth requires us to reflect on what works, to share our successes with colleagues, and to build a culture where victories are recognized and celebrated. This positive reinforcement sustains us through difficult times. Knowledge begins with self-awareness and humility. It means understanding our own limitations and biases. It requires us to truly see and understand others, to recognize the unique challenges within helping professions. Knowledge is not static. It grows through continuous learning and honest self-reflection. Wisdom goes beyond knowledge. It encompasses deeper self-awareness and interpersonal understanding. Wisdom means learning from our mistakes, building trust with clients and colleagues, embracing necessary change, and showing respect for diverse perspectives and experiences. It's the ability to apply knowledge with compassion and discernment. The journey continues as we face ongoing challenges and complexities in helping our clients. Social systems often fail the very people they're designed to serve. We encounter institutional barriers, resource limitations, and bureaucratic obstacles. Yet, our commitment to those we serve drives us to find creative solutions and advocate for meaningful change. Our second vignette presents additional workplace scenarios that illustrate these ongoing challenges. Consider how the interactions demonstrate both the difficulties and the resilience required in trauma-informed work. We have an obligation to the self. The morality of self-care is not selfish, it's essential. We must recognize that we cannot pour from an empty cup. Taking care of ourselves morally and ethically enables us to better serve others. Self-care is professional responsibility, not personal indulgence. The master narrative shapes our understanding of identity. Culture, power structures, and histories all intersect to create the lens through which we view ourselves and others. Recognizing these narratives helps us understand the complex contexts in which trauma occurs and healing happens. Understanding Palestinian youth narratives reminds us that trauma is deeply contextual. Historical trauma, ongoing conflict, and displacement create unique challenges that require culturally informed approaches. We must honor these specific narratives and avoid one-size-fits-all interventions. As we consider our obligation to the self, reflect on these questions. How do cultural narratives shape your identity? What power dynamics affect your work? How do you honor your own needs while serving others? What obligations do you have to yourself as a helping professional? In our third vignette, we explore trauma-informed approaches in addiction coaching and other specialized contexts. Notice how trauma-informed principles apply across different helping professions and client populations. Now, let's discuss counseling through the lens of the hero's journey. I invite you to share your own life story as a hero's journey. What challenges have you faced? What threshold have you crossed? Who were your mentors? How have you transformed through your experiences? The hero's journey is both a classical myth and a modern framework for understanding our lives. It emphasizes flourishing and life satisfaction. This journey involves finding meaning and purpose, transforming our communities through service, and experiencing personal growth through overcoming adversity. Your professional journey is your hero's journey. Our narrative stories draw from sources of inspiration and creativity. Research in social psychology shows that the stories we tell about ourselves shape our identity and resilience. By reframing our experiences as meaningful journeys, we build the psychological resources needed for this demanding work. Thank you for joining this exploration of the trauma informed workplace. May you find joy in your journey, wisdom in your challenges, and fulfillment in your commitment to helping others. Remember that taking care of yourself is taking care of your clients. For those interested in exploring these concepts further, please refer to the academic sources listed in your materials. These references provide deeper insights into trauma informed practice, narrative psychology, and professional resilience.